morning, everyone. Good evening, Jai Jirendra. Hello. How is everyone doing? Show your smiley faces. Good.
Nice. Happy Guru.
Okay.
Tejanendra, happy
Wish you
Guru.
the same. And happy Guru Purnima and happy Sunday as well. And thank you for taking out time to attend these sessions.
Happy Guru Punya.
Happy Guru Purnima to everyone.
Happy Guru Purnima. Thank you for teaching us Bhaktamar.
My pleasure.
Okay, now I will make sure everybody's muted. Thank you for your wishes. For now, since we want the class to go on, we will remove the mute function. Okay, thank you.
So let's start with the Navkar mantra. Everyone, please join your hands and close your eyes. Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loe Savasahunam. Eso panch namokaro sava pava panashino mangalanam chai savesim padimam havai mangalam namo arihantanam namo siddhanam namo ayariyanam namo vajayanam namo loe savasahunam. Eso panchanamukaro savapavapanashino mangalanam chai savaisim padimam havai mangalam namo arihantanam namo siddhanam namo ayariyanam namo vajayanam namo loe savasahunam. Eso panchanamokaro sava pava panashino mangalanam chai savaisim padimam havai mangalam padimam havai mangalam padimam havai mangalam. Bolo Adinath Bhagwan ki jai. Bolo Acharya Manatunga Ji Maharaj ki jai. श्री भक्तामर महास्तोत्र की जय 24 तीर्थंकर भगवान की जय जिन शासन जिन देव जी की जय. Thank you. Let's start the class.
Sashi ji, before you begin, let me invite Arav to come and say a few words.
Jai Jinendra, Ashi Didi, Neelam Didi, and Sidbaya, thank you so much. Happy Guru Purnima Day. Thank you so much for devoting so much of your time that we recognize. And you guys are putting so much effort into this. You guys have so many other things you could do, but you're devoting all this time for us to grow smarter with the Bhaktamar Stotra. It'll help us greatly in the future. So thank you so much. For learning.
We exist because of you all. Like just like a parent, like an individual do not become parent without a child. So teacher do not become a teacher without students. So because of the students, teacher exists. So thank you to all for giving us this opportunity, and we are very grateful. Seeing your enthusiasm, we are very, very much motivated. And
thank you for your kind words, Arav. And yeah, I agree with what Ashi is saying. And thank you so much for being so enthusiastic and reading the stories so well.
Thank you.
Happy Guru Purnima to you.
Happy Guru Purnima.
To you and Soham both.
Soham is just camera shy, and we know that he also truly means all this. So it's from all of us to both the teachers and Sid Bhaiya for your time, but mainly Ashi and Nilamji for devoting so much of your time and, you know, explaining so many things in details. And I know all these kids are getting benefits from all of this. That's why they are here. And all of us, including kids, all of us are going to be future trainers for Bhaktamar Stotra. Right, kids? Just give us your thumbs up. Agree?
Arav has been Arav has been a good leader. He's been giving us a lot of love, and all the other kids are too. So very, very, very pleased to be doing this. And yeah, so
right,
thank you,
you
Arav.
so much.
And, yeah.
Thank you, everyone. So let's begin with the session. Neelamji, would you like to call some students?
Sure. Who would like to recite today?
We
Raise your hand.
decided for Janish.
Yeah, we had already selected yesterday. We had Avni and Jainesh. So Jainesh, are you here? Raise your hand if you're here, Jainesh. So I'm unmuting Avni and Tivisha first. Avni,
Yes.
you're going to recite first, right?
Oh, I was 10 to 18.
Oh, you're 10 to 18. Okay, sorry. So I'm waiting for Jainesh then. 1 second, Avni. Thank you for reminder.
Okay.
So I don't have Jainesh here. Anybody else wants to volunteer to recite 1 to 9? Okay, Ipsita and Ihita, I'm unmuting you. Please go ahead. Hold your hands. 1 to 9.
1 to what? 9.
1 to 9.
Okay. Bhaktamara pranatamolimani prabhana madhyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jina padayugam yugada valambanam bhavajale patatam jananam ya sanstuta sakalavangmayata tvabodha budbhuta budhi patubi churalokanatai stotre jagat kritaya cheta hare tudare stoshe kilahamapitam pratamam jinendram Mudya vinapi vibhudarjita padapita Totum samudyatamati trapoham Balam vihaya jalasanstuti bimba Manyaka ichati janasahsagrahitum Vaktum ganan gunasamudra shashankakantam Kaste shamashuru guru pratimo vibhudya Kalpanta kala pavano tatana krachakram Kovatari tumalamam bunidem vajamyam Soham tatapi tava bhakti vashan munisha Kartum samam vegata shaktirapi praritya Prityatma viryam avicharam rupom rugendram Nabeti kim nijashafyo paripalanartam Alpasutam shutavatam parihasadama Twadbhaktireva mukare kurute balanma Yatko kila mado maduram viroti Tatchamra charu karika nikare kahetu Tvatsanstavena bhavasannati sanivadam Papam shanashayamupedi sharirabhajam आक्रान्तलोकमलिनीलमशेषमाशु शौर्यांशभिन्नमिव शार्वरमन्धकारम् मत्वेति नाथ तव संस्तपनं नयेद नारभ्यते तनुदियापि तव प्रभावात् चेतो हरेष्यति सतां नलिनीदलेषु मुक्ता फलाद्युतिमुखैति ननूतु बिन्दु अस्तां तव स्तवनमस्तसमस्तदोषम् त्वत्सङ्कतापि जगतां दुरितानि हन्ति दूरे सहस्रकिरणः कुरुते प्रवेव पद्माक्षरेषु जलितानि विकासपान्ति नात्यद्भुतं भुवनभूषणभूतनाथै भूतेर्गुणैर्भुवि भवन्तमभीष्टुवन्ता तुल्या भवन्ति भवतो ननु तेन किं वा भूतेर्षितं ययनात्मसमं करोति.
Very good. Very
Excellent.
good.
Clap everyone
Yeah.
for very nice recitation by Ipsita and
Excellent.
Gita. Everyone, thumbs up,
Amazing,
clap
girls.
hands.
Very good. Thumbs up.
Me, I'm going to unmute you now. Sorry, it's taking me a second to find you, Avni. Give me one more sec.
Okay. So from 11th, right?
No, 10 onwards, beta.
Oh, okay. So Natyadbhutam Bhuvanabhushanabhutanataya Bhutergunerguvi bhavantamabhishtuvanta Tulya bhavanti bhavato nanutena kimva Bhutyashritam yaehanatmasamam karoti Deshva bhavantamanimeşamilokaniyam Nanyatra tosamupayati dhanasya chaksu Tetva payashashikarasu dinodha sindhu Saram jalam jalanideshasitum ka eche Yeshantaraгаruchili paramanu gesvam Nirmati sastra bhuvanaikalama bhuta Tavanta eva kalute pranavapatirgam Yatre samanam aparam nahi rupamasti Vaktram kate suranaroragane grahari Nisheshane jite jagat hridayopamanam Bimbam kalam kamalinam vanishakarasya Vyadvasare bhavati bandhupalashakalpam Sampurna mandala shashanka kalakalapa Shubhra gunasri bhuvanam tavalangayanti Yeshan sridasti jagadishvaranathamekam Gasa nivarayati sancharato yadeshtam Chitram kimadayaditi tridishanganabhir Nitam managa bimano navikaramanam Kalpante kalamaruta chalita chalena Kirmandarati shikharam chalita kadachit Nirdhurma vartir pavajittar telapura Kitsam jagat jayamidam prakati karoshi Gamyo na jatu maruta chalita chalana Nirdhurma vartir pavajittar Oh, wait.
Oh, Palaspi.
Sarasvamasiनाथ जगत प्रकाश सूर्यातिशय महिमा सिमुनीन्द्र लोके
Karya.
What? Wait, which one are we on? Oh, Nastam kadachidupayasi naramugamya swasti karoshi sahasayuga patraganti namodaro niruddha mahaprabhavam suryatishahi mahimasi munindra loke Nityodayam dalitamoha mahandakaram Gamyam narahu vadanasya navaridanam Vibrajate tava mukhabjamanalpakanti Vidyotaya jagadapurva shashanka bimbam Jai Chinendra.
Jai Jinendra.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Everyone, please clap
Very
for
good.
them.
Thank you.
So back to you, teachers.
Okay. Anyone wants to recite 19th number shloka? Just in case.
I have Rohan and Aki. I'm going to call on them.
Okay.
Ronnie and Akshay, please go ahead.
Okay, Jai Jinendra.
19.
Jai Jinendra.
Can you guys please turn on the camera?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Kim Sharavarishu Shashinani Vivasvatava Yushman Mukhendu Daliteshu Tamasunatha Nishpannashali Vanashali Nijivaloke Karyam Kiya Jaladhare Jalabharanamre.
Very,
Very
good.
good.
Thank you so much.
Very, very good. Thank you for setting the stage for today.
Okay. Sidbia, can you enable screen sharing, please?
Go ahead, Ashiji.
Okay. Okay, kids. So yesterday we talked about sun, moon, and the illumination of light from them. So today in 19th and 20th number shloka, we'll talk about illumination of knowledge. So firstly, like we'll learn the pronunciation and then we'll go on to the meaning and bhav and story. So first word is Kim. Kim. Kim means what? Sharva Rishu. Sharva plus Rishu. Sharva Rishu means in the night. Sharva Rishu. Next word. Shashi Nanhi. Shashi Nanhi. Shashinan means the moon. And Ahi means daytime. So when you will combine them, both the words, so it will be Shashinani. Shashinani. It's made from two words, Shashinan plus Ahi. And when you will combine them, it would be Shashinanhi. The second na will be like very small. You don't have to stretch it much. Next word, Vivasvatava. Vivasva, Vivas plus Vata. Vata. Vivas, Vata. The combination will give us Vivasvata. Vivasvata means by the sun. Va means and. Va means and. I'll repeat the line. Kim Sharva Rishu Sharva Rishu Shashinanhi Shashinanhi Vivasva Vivasva Tava. So there is a question mark in this line because Acharya Mayadungaji is raising a question here. Next line. Yushman. Yushman. Yushman means yours. Yushman. Mukhendu. Muk endu. Muk endu. So it's Mukhendu. Means the face. Mukhendu. Daliteshu. Next word is Daliteshu. Try to break it in small words and then it would be easy for you to read. Daliteshu. Which will give us Daliteshu. Daliteshu means destruction or destroyer of something. Next word, Tamassu. 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 Tamassu means darkness. Tamassu. Natha. Natha means O Lord. Yushman. Mukhendu. Daliteshu. Tamassu. Natha. I'll go over the two lines again. Kim Sharvarishu Shashinani Vivasvatava. Yushman Mukhendu Daliteshu Tamassu Natha. Next, Nishpanna. Nishpanna. Nishpanna means Nishpanna. Nishpanna means at the time of maturity. In this context, it means like when the seeds are ripen. Nishpanna. Next word, we'll break it. First is Shalivana. Shalivana plus Shalini. Shalivan Shalini. When you will combine them, it will be Shalivan Shalini. Shalivan means a fertile land. In this context, you can say fields or forest. And Shalini means present or existent. Shalivan Shalini. Jiva. Jiva means beings. Loke. Loke means in this world. Nishpanna Shalivan Shalini Jiva Loke. Next line, in the last one. Karyam. Karyam. Karyam means work. Karyam. Next word, we'll again split it into two parts. First is Kiyat plus Jaladharer. So it's Karyam Kiyat Jaladharer So again here T change to J. Kiyat Jaldharer, which will give us Kiyat Jaldharer. Jaldharer. You can break it more. Kiyat plus Jala plus Dharer. Kiyat Jaldharer. Kiyat means very little. Jaldharer means through clouds. Kiyat Jaldharer. Jalbhara. Jalbhara means water weight. Namrahe. Namrahe means bend down. Karyam Kiyat Jaldharer. Jalbhara Namrahe. I'll go over the entire shloka one more time. And then we'll sing. Kim Sharvarishu Sharvarishu Shashinani Vivasvatava Vivasvatava Yushman Mukhendu Daliteshu Tamassu Natha Tamassu Natha Nishpanna Nishpanna Shalivan Shalivan Shalini Nishpanna Shalivan Shalini Jiva Loke Karyam Karyam Kiyat Jaldharer Kiyat Jaldharer Jalbhara Jalbhara Namrahe Namrahe. We'll sing it. Kim Sharvarishu Shashinani Vivasvatava Yushman Mukhendu Daliteshu Tamassu Natha Nishpanna Shalivan Shalini Jivaloke Karyam Kiya Jaldharer Jalbharanamre Kim Sharvarishu Shashinani Vivasvatava Yushman Mukhendu Daliteshu Tamassu Natha Nishpanna Shalivan Shalini Jivaloke Karyam Kiya Jaldhare Jalbharanamre Kim Sharvarishu Shashinani Vivasvatava Yushman Mukhendu Daliteshu Tamassu Natha Nishpanna Shalivan Shalini Jivaloke Karyam Kiya Jaldharai Jalbharanamre. Is the pronunciation clear to everyone? Okay, I want one volunteer to recite this shloka. Anyone new who
Please
hasn't?
raise your hands, guys, and I'll call. Kavya, please go ahead. Kavya,
Yes.
the 19th Stotra. If you can switch on your video, that will be nice.
Okay. Chareshu shashishani vivastava yushvanmukhendu daliteshu tamasunatha nishpanshala
Shali.
शालिनी शालिनी जीवलोके कार्यं कियत् जल
Dhare.
जलधि
Dha.
जलभारि नाम्रः
Namrahi. Very
नम्र
good. Yeah, only in the first line it was Shashi Nanhi. Can you pronounce with me?
शशिनानहि
Very good. And Vivas Vata. Vata.
विवस्वता
Vivasvata.
विवस्वता.
Very good. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you so much, Kavya. Okay. So before going on to the meaning, so what are the things that you can observe here? Anyone wants to give a try?
Yeah, I'm unmuting Amia.
So I observed that Adinath Bhagwan is sitting on a lotus, and there's a thundercloud, and there are two suns. There's one sun with a face, and it looks like Adinath's like really brighter than the sun, or like the background. And Acharya Mantunga is writing like the 19th shloka. And it looks like there's also some like wheat on the ground, and like I guess the sun is like giving the wheat sunlight, but like there's a lightning storm too at the same time.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much, Amia. Anyone else has a different observation apart from what Amia said?
I'm going to unmute Viha Jain.
I see Adinath Bhagwan sitting at the top on a lotus. In the side, I see Acharya Mantungaji, and he's writing the Bhaktamar Stotra. Below that, I see some thunder clouds and the sun with the face, and I think the sun and the rain are helping the wheat plants grow nicely at the bottom. And in the side, I don't know if that's a moon or a sun, but I see I think it's a sun next to the thunder clouds.
Okay.
Another one.
Okay. So, okay, I have a question. What do you think, like, why sun and moon are placed together?
I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Anyone else want to give an answer?
I'm going to unmute.
Thank you, Via.
Yes. I'm unmuting Kriti Jain.
So I think that sun and moon gives like light to the plants.
Okay.
It helps it to grow because rain and sun helps wheat to grow, and the light means the moon gives light to the wheat.
But what do they both represent? What does
Maybe,
the sun represent?
they represent that they are giving like heat and cold. Like I don't know that
Very
much,
close.
but the sun is giving heat to the plants.
No, okay. Apart from plants, like I'm asking, what do sun and the moon represent?
Mother and father.
No, apart from that. General terms. Like it's very easy. General. What happens when the sun comes? Or when do the sun comes?
In the morning.
So what do the sun represents?
Morning and night.
Daytime and nighttime. Exactly.
Yes.
Very good. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So Acharya Manatungaji here in the first line, as you can see, like there is a question mark as well. So in the previous two shlokas, we compared that Lord Adinath Bhagwan is greater than the sun, greater than the moon. So now he's raising a question like, what is the need of the moon at night and sun in the daytime? Like, because if we are saying that Lord Adinath is greater than that and his light is greater than it, so it means like they do not have any need. I mean, there is no need of sun and moon when the divine face of the Lord Adinath is that much illuminating and it is eliminating all the darkness. So why there is a need? But do you think it is a practical thing? Don't you think like it's an impractical question? So why do you think like Acharya Manatungaji thought like that there is no need of sun and moon? Anyone?
I'm going to unmute Veer. Veer, please go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Veer, please go ahead.
Can you say the question again? Sorry.
Why do you think Acharya Manatungaji, he holds a view like there is no need of sun and moon?
Because
Why do you?
because there's Adinath Bhagwan, so
Mhm.
there's no need of sun and moon if there's Adinath Bhagwan.
Okay. And why is it like, I mean, he thinks like that, but not others? What is that one thing which is different,
Because
which he? Mhm.
because he is like very he like is kind of like very like shining because like in the before he said that his face is very shining, so that's why maybe.
Okay, good try. Anyone else? One last try.
I'm going to unmute Anatra Shah.
Anatra.
Did it work? No? Okay. I'm going to unmute Preksha Jain.
Because he gets inspiration from Adinath Bhagwan.
Very good. And what is that one thing which he has like different from us?
He prays to Adinath Bhagwan.
You're very, very close.
I don't know.
Okay, what is this entire stotra all about?
Knowledge.
Knowledge is one part, but what he's trying to convey here?
Light.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyone else? What is this stotra all about?
Okay, I've got Ria and Sanjana. Please go ahead.
Having faith in Lord Adinath.
And one more thing. When I say faith, I add one more word. Faith and what?
Devotion.
Exactly. Very good. So, okay, this stotra is all about faith and devotion, and like that is conveyed through praising of Lord Adinath. So why it happened? Because, okay, we do not feel the same way because the perspective that Acharya Manatungaji hold, it is very, very different in terms of like he has very high devotional aspect for Lord Adinath that we as a lay people, we do not hold it. So that's why he's saying like why there is the need of moon and sun in the daytime and moon in the nighttime. But then in the further lines he say that I am not saying that there is no need, but what I am trying to say is like just that they both are important. Similarly, Lord Adinath is that much important for me, like he is unique to me, just like sun gives light in the daytime and it illuminates the entire universe. Similar to that, my Lord Adinath is that much unique and important to me. Like he has very, very high devotion and reverence for Lord Adinath. And in the last two lines, he's trying to make a comparison. As this is like that was there in each and every shloka, like there was a comparison made. So here it's a little bit different. So he's giving the example of a seed. Like when a seed is sown, so it requires water on earth. That's why you saw that those wheat crops in the picture. So, but what do you think? Like, will the water be required even like the crops are sown and they are ready to harvest? Do we need water after that? You can type also yes or no. Do we require water when the crops are ready for harvesting? Okay.
I can unmute Anvisha.
Yes. Okay. So you do not need water if you harvest it, because if you harvest it, you basically like if you have a plant and you take it out of the ground, then you don't have to water it because it's already grown.
Right, right. Like in the monsoon season, so we welcome like water, okay, for the crops like to grow. But when it is springtime, when it is ready to harvest, we do not need water, right?
Yeah,
Because
because
in
it's
those months, they do not bear any results, right? So when anything undesired is received, so it affects our mood. And things that have no utility, they are undesirable. So now in this entire shloka, what he's trying to say, like after the crops of rice or wheat, they are ready for harvesting. There is no need of water or clouds. So when in the last line, like jal dhare, jal bhara means that there is no need of clouds to bring water and then shower it over the crops. So in this shloka, he's saying like I have found that most important thing in you. I have found my entire like devotion. I found my entire world rotating around you. So in front of you, I do not need anyone else. I do not need any other like supreme deity, or I do not want to depend on anyone else for my survival. All I'm doing is I'm surrendering myself in front of you. So that is like the whole crux of this shloka. And now Neelamji will tell you the bhav and then further the story.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Jai Janendra. So I'm Neelam. For those of you that are new to the class, I will tell you the use of this shloka. It's to earn a livelihood. It's for job promotion, and it's to increase salary. So there's three things, like you can increase like within the company or go to another company and have a higher position. So that's like a promotion. You can get a better salary. And for those that are having a hard time having a job or a career path, so that's what it's for. Now we're gonna put the cartoon up, and then we're gonna look at it for the story. Okay, so from this, a lot of you guys made the observations from the meaning and everything that was discussed for Shlokas 19. And again, I can, this has a little more in the picture. So I just wanted, this is, so this is saying that regardless, like, so Lord Adinath is on the lotus, and there's all these diamonds and pearls, and they're saying that the diamond and the pearl, when you compare the two, obviously the diamond is shinier and stronger than the pearl, but that still doesn't compare to the enlightenment and the illumination that comes from within Lord Adinath. And then there is the Shiv Bhagwan, And there's a Krishna Bhagwan. The Krishna they call Hara, and they call Shiv Bhagwan Mahadev. So they're saying that even though they teach, so they're saying that even though they teach you attachment, Lord Adinath is teaching detachment. So that's what it is. And then again, the whole moon and sun cycle comes up. And yes, that was right that the sun and the moon are the father and the mother. But quite literally and very simply, you know, sun gives us light and the moon gives us darkness. So even compared to that, Lord Adinath stands stronger than that, stands stronger than the lotus that Lord Adinath is on. And Acharya Mantungji is writing about that and saying that, you know, the sun comes, the moon comes, the cycles keep going, but nothing is more infinite and eternal than you, Lord. So that is what the person is bowing down to, and that's what we can see. So with that, we're gonna have Ara read the story for number 19. Ara?
Jai Jinendra, everybody. Today I will be speaking the story of Shloka 19. Sukhanand was jailed for 6 months with rigorous punishment. All the lanes of Hastinapur were filled with this news. Everyone was shocked and questioned how could such a good person, so God-fearing and neighbor-loving, and just a person like Sukhanand could get such a severe punishment. People began to speak out saying that great injustice was done to Sukhanand Kumar, and surely there is some sort of conspiracy. In time, the truth will be revealed, and now as his forehead is covered with black spots, then all will see that today's black spots will be turned into the auspicious mark of justice and victory. It must be the fire test for some misdeeds he might have done, as you recall that some great men also were born in jails. Some of our great national leaders also were in jail for years. Today they are held high as national heroes. We see adulteration as such a common thing today, but it is not so because it is as old as human beings as the Raksha's nature entered into them. Ratna Yoti, the chief jeweler who used to make the ornaments for the royal family, had only cheated the kings. What he did was he kept the original diamonds, jewels, pearls, all of that good stuff, and used duplicate materials in making the ornaments for the king. Such people who have no fear of God will have no fear of kings, even if the king makes out the duplicates. Ratna Giri thought to himself, I will tell that I have given the original pure ornaments to Sukhanand, and he might have changed them into the duplicate. And that really happened. The king believed the false story. Without even finding out from Sukhanand what had happened, he had punished him. Ratnagiri told the king that he wanted to inform the king that they were fake gold, but he was afraid of the king. Sukhanand was in prison for 3 days without food and water. But he was not afraid, sad, or affected by all this. He had great faith in the Bhaktamar Stotra, and he often remembered Sri Matungacharya, who also suffered from such a conspiracy and was kept in a prison with 48 locks. But Raj Bhoj could do no harm. I also am 100% innocent, so in my case also justice will be done. Sukhanand was immersed in reciting the 19th Shloka with Bhaktamar Stotra with Riddhi Jap and Mantra Jap. The great rumor about Sukanand Kumar was that he was a dishonest person, bad intention, and a gold thief. In his heart, he felt that as gold is purified in fire, Sita has also undergone the fire test to prove her innocence. So after this fire test here in jail, my soul will become holy and will appear before all. One night while he was sleeping in the prison, the Jain Devi Jumbamati carried him to his home. Next day, the king saw the prison open, all asleep, and found the jeweler Sukanand sitting peacefully doing his business in his shop. Then the king remembered the dream he had the late hours of the previous night, and King also became a faithful follower of Jainism. None he put the conspirator jeweler Ratnagiri in prison to suffer and enjoy the fruits of his evil deeds. Where the desire starts, righteous never ends. Done.
Okay, so real quick, anybody has any thoughts to share or any takeaway message from the story or even the story depiction that I showed you? We can have a few shares if anyone has any moral of the story. If anyone, from what I've read about Sukhanandji, any takeaway message or moral of the story? What did you guys learn from the story? And more observations about the depiction. Nobody wants to share?
Neelamji, I'll unmute Nehal. There's I think related to the Stotra, there's a story or a testimony. So
Okay.
Nehal, please go and share.
After that, Bhaiya, Amiya raised her hand.
Okay.
Jai Jinendra. So I have a story related to this Stotra. I was looking for jobs initially as I graduated. I graduated in May 2020. And due to the hiring freeze, as we all know, in this pandemic, no one's hiring. So I started reciting this shloka after my Masi told me. I recited it 9 times a day, every day. And I did not count the days, but I just kept reciting it on and on. And after a while, I got a call from one of the firm I interviewed before, but where they went on a hiring freeze. And they told me that they are willing to hire me. I was initially very surprised, but at the same time, very excited and happy about it. And I reflected back on the reasons that how I was reciting the shloka, and I talked to my Masi about it as well. And then I really got influenced by this shloka, and I started reciting it even more. And now I'm learning Bhaktamar because it helped change my perception on how reciting the shloka changed probably my supervisor's mind, and it opened up a job for me just by reciting this shloka. So I was really inspired by it, and I recited every day even after I have the job, and I started learning Bhaktamar as well. Jai Jinendra.
Wow, that's very good, Nehal.
Thank you, Nehal.
Thank you so much for sharing, Nehal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In sharing, we help other people grow too and learn. Continue.
Yeah, it's actually the same situation.
And continue the chanting. Okay. Yeah. Because
it's actually very similar situation. So I had also graduated December of 2019, and I was looking for jobs for a very long time, and coronavirus happened and there was a lot of hiring freezes, but I recited this shlok for about 3 months, and all of a sudden I get a message as well, and I get another phone call about a position opening up just for me. It was as if the supervisor had kind of known that I was reciting this shloka just to attain employment of some kind, and they kind of made it so that I would also get an opportunity to get gainful employment during coronavirus and during such a difficult time for so many people. So I'm also very grateful, and it's one of the reasons that I also started picking up Bhaktamar, and also is something that I'm very, very thankful for, to reciting the shloka every day and every night.
That's good, yeah, and it will continue like increasing your sound. Well, it's not necessarily, but it can give you another promotion, another opportunity, and it'll open your mind up, like because our minds are so closed that only I focus on this is what I should get. but the universe is so vast, like we don't know what else we could get or what else is there. So this shloka has its own intelligence. And yeah, that's good. It either opens up your own opportunity, or like you said, it just, this just was especially made for you. And it helps with livelihood, promotion, everything. So yeah, congrats.
Very glad to hear
And
that.
continue sharing
The
guys.
best part here is like you did not count, as you said, like you did not count the number of days that you are doing or how many times. Okay, let's say you did it like for nine times, but like people make it an assumption that okay, we'll do it for 21 days and that's it. No, you should like continue it as and when like you will get the result. So just surrender yourself. Do not count days or time or okay, I'm doing it this time, I did it for half an hour. Do not worry about it. He's there to help you, and for sure like you'll get the results. So just have faith and devotion and surrender yourself. And yeah, thank you so much, Nehal, and for sharing.
And yeah,
Yeah,
and
thank you,
continue
Jatin.
sharing, because it helps us grow and it opens other people's minds up. And like they say, that success comes from things that you do all the time, not what you do sometimes. So continue doing this and continue growing in your career and whatever else. So I'm really excited that this has inspired you to learn Bhaktamar and get deeper into it. And when we share, we also we open up other people's minds for possibilities.
Actually, I want to say something too. A very similar story to Jatin's. I've been seeking for promotion for myself for last 3 years. I've been taking exam and getting top ranks, but never got promoted. And I was okay because I purely believe that whenever there's the right time, things will happen for you. So right now, like from last few months, I've been also chanting 19th shloka, 6th shloka, and the entire Bhaktamar Stotra. And amazing result that I found for myself was, I just told my boss, I said, you always appreciate my work. How about you just give me a promotion in place? And I work for the state, and in government job, it's not like your work is appreciated and you get promoted. It's not like that. You have to take the exam, you have to go through proper channel, and then you get promoted. And my boss was like, I wish I could do it, but our policy wasn't like that. And so what happened was, I'm gonna just say it in short. So what happened was, like a few weeks ago, I got a call from my boss. She said, so they opened up the policy, the new policy began, and for promotion in place for our designation, like whatever my title is, tax auditor. So it was mainly for auditors only, that the new policy began. And I got promoted in the first round. I got promoted as a promotion in place without interview. So that was huge for me. Same thing during this time, pandemic time, hiring freeze and whatnot. Policy
That's
change.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, because like you yourself, you are involved in so much of like all these work. You're organizing everything. So be it like you are chanting it or not, but you have like those positive thoughts, and that you want to do good for everyone else. So that is the reason, like God listened to your prayers, and without asking for it, you got
Without
it.
asking. Yes, without asking like that. Yeah. Okay, carry on with the curriculum. Thank you. Just wanted to share.
Yeah, I mean, without you and Sidbaya, these classes would not come together. So you are also our mentors. So happy Guru Purnima to you guys, you and
And
Sidbaya.
Manju Didi. It's all because of Manju Didi who started.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
We can't forget where it started. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll unmute
so let's
Amiya.
move on to.
I'll unmute Amiya, and then I'll hand over to Ashiji.
And no, but I have to chant though. I'm gonna chant.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
19
Amiya
and
and
mantra
Nilamji.
Nriti. Yeah.
So
But you can have Amiya share.
I think the moral of the story is like you shouldn't like cheat anyone, and you should not lie. And also you shouldn't blame anyone if they never did it. Because then the innocent person has to get the punishment. And if you do something bad, like you get something bad back.
Mm-hmm. But also we can say, right, that they were saying that some good people were also born in jail. So he was realizing that even though he was good, he had some karmic debt from the past, and he was, facing some things because of that, some challenges. So that's also part of the moral of the story. But yes, of course, if you do good, you receive good. That's a cause and effect. But you don't necessarily receive that instantly like Wi-Fi. So, sometimes it can take some time, and we have to realize and be open-minded to the fact that there is some past lives and things that we believe in as Jains. So that can be a factor. Many factors into achieving. So don't look at somebody else's story and how many times they chanted this or did that. So just you continue, and like I keep saying, success is done by what we do every day, not by, or constantly, not by what we're doing sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyone else? Okay, so then I'm going to put up a 19 shloka, and I'm just going to go through the mantra and riddhi 3 times. Mm. 19 shloka. Okay, I'll just start. Kim sarvarishu shashina hi vivasvatava yushman mukhendu daliteshu tamasunatha nishpanna shalivana shalini jivaloke karyam kiyajjaladarir jalabaranam re. Kim sarvarishu shashinahi vivasvatava yushman mukhendu daliteshu tamasunata nishpanna shalivana shalini jivaloke karyam kiya jaladare jaladar namre. Kim sarvarishu sashinahi vivasvatava yushman mukhendu daliteshu tamasunata nishpanna shalivana shalini jivaloke karyam kiyajjaladarir jalabaranam re. Om ram rim rum rayasha rim vashat namah swaha. Om ram rim rum rayasha rim vashat namah swaha. Om ram rim rum rayasha rim vashat namah swaha. This is a riddhi. That was a mantra. Om rim arham namo vijaharanam jram jram namah swaha. Om rim arham namo vijaharanam jram jram namah swaha. Om rim arham namo vijaharanam jram jram namah swaha. Okay, I'll let Ashi take over.
Okay. Thank you. We'll start with the 20th number shloka now. So that's first word. It's Jnanam. Some people pronounce it as Janam also, which is again like right, because it's derived from the root Gyan, which means to know. Jnanam means knowledge. Jnanam, Yatha. Yatha. Yatha means just as. Tvai. Tvai. Tvai means in you. Vibhati. Vibhati. Vibhati means present. Vibhati. Vibhati means present. Next word, Kritavakasham. We'll split it. Krita plus Avkasham. Krita plus Avkasham. Krita means doing something. And Avkasham is like absence of something. or darkness, when there is nothing. Kritavakasham. Jnanam yatha tvai vibhati kritavakasham. Next line. Naivam. Naivam. Naivam is made from two words, na plus evam. Na plus evam. Na means no. Evam means and or similarly. Naivam. Tatha. Tatha. Tatha means also. Hari hara dishu. Hari hara dishu. So Harihara Dishu here refers to like the other gods that are in Hinduism, Vishnu, Shankar, Shiva, all these. And they are like their different names, Hari, Har. So Hari Hara Dishu. Hari plus Hara plus Dishu. Hari Hara Dishu. Nayakeshu. 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 Nayakeshu means followers of Nyaya philosophy. There are two philosophies, Samkhya and Nyaya. So followers of the other philosophy, Nyaya philosophy. Naivam tatha hariharadishu nayakeshu. Next, tejah. Tejah. Tejah means radiance, light. Sphurana manishu. Break it into two words. Sphurana. Sphurana plus manishu. Sphurana plus manishu. Sphurana manishu. Sphurana means shining and manishu means jewels. Sphurana manishu. Yati. Yati. Yati means to obtain something. Yati. Yatha. Yatha means just as. Similarly. Mahatvam. Mahatvam. Mahatvam means importance, significance. Mahatvam. Tejah. Sphurana. Manishu. Yati. Yatha. Mahatvam. Tejah Sphurana Manishu Yati Yatha Mahatvam. Last line. Naivam. Naivam again, na plus evam. Naivam. Tu. Tu means you. Kacha. Kacha. Kach means mirror, glass. Naivam. Tu. Kacha. Shakale. Shakale means in pieces. Shakale means in pieces. Kirana kulepi. So it's made from three words. Kirana, akule plus api. Kirana means rays. Akule means not visible. And api means also. Kirana kulepi. Kirana kulepi. I'll go over the entire one. Jnanam or Jnanam. Yatha. Tvai. Vibhati. कृतावकाशम् कृतावकाशम् नैवं नैवं तथा हरिहरादिषु हरिहरादिषु नायकेषु नायकेषु तेजः स्फुरणमणिषु स्फुरणमणिषु यति यथा महत्वम् नैवं तु काच शकले किरणाकुलेऽपि किरणाकुलेऽपि We'll sing it. Try to pronounce with me. ज्ञानं यथा त्वयि विभाति कृतावकाशम् नैवं तथा हरिहरादिषु नायकेषु तेजस्फुरन्मणिषु याति यथा महत्त्वम् नैवं तु काचशकले किरणाकुलेऽपि ज्ञानं यथा त्वयि विभाति कृतावकाशम् नैवं तथा हरिहरादिषु नायकेषु तेजस्फुरन्मणिषु याति यथा महत्त्वम् नैवं तु काचशकले किरणाकुलेऽपि ज्ञानं यथा त्वयि विभाति कृतावकाशम् नैवं तथा हरिहरादिषु नायकेषु तेजस्फुरन्मणिषु याति यथा महत्त्वम् नैवं तु काचशकले किरणाकुलेऽपि Anyone who wants to recite? Just one volunteer I need.
I'm unmuting Princey Shah.
ज्ञानं यथा तस्य विभाति
Krita.
कृतावकाशम्
कृतावकाशं नैवं तथा हरिहरदिषु नायकेषु
Harihara.
हरिहरदिषु नायकेषु तेजसपूर्णमणिषु यति स्फुरणमणिषु यति यत महत्त्वम् नैवं तु काचशकले किरणाकुलेऽपि कुलेऽपि.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. So there is like one very important element in this stotra. What can you observe in the picture?
I'm unmuting Deep and Shay.
Okay.
Okay. Unmuting Miran Javeri.
Okay, what's the question?
What can you observe in the picture?
So the sun is shining on like precious jewels and like money because like they're very important. And the mankind thinks they're like they're really like nice to have. So the sun is shining on all the dollar bills and really sparkly jewels. And Acharya Manutunga is sitting on the like lotus, and I mean Adinath Bhagwan is sitting on the lotus, and Acharya Manutunga is writing Bhaktamar Shlok. And I think like the sun is only shining on this because they are like things only wealthy people have.
Okay. Did you say dollar bills?
Yeah, I don't know what that is though, because I can't
Okay.
really
Very
see.
good observation. No, I really appreciate it. Yeah, so dollar bills, you refer it like in terms of the worldly things that we have, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about the other jewels that are kept inside this one?
Yeah, also mankind thinks like jewels, they make you look pretty beautiful, handsome, like whatever you call it, but like they make you look better.
Okay. So why do you think like sun is only shining on this what you say dollar bills and not on the other jewels?
Because you use the dollar bills to buy the jewels.
Oh, that's why they need sun's light.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, good try. Very good try. Thank you, Miran. Heard you after a long time.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to answer like why the sun is shining only on the other thing except jewels? Like not on the this one. According to Miran, why the sun is shining only on dollar bills?
Vidhi, please go ahead.
I see like the sun is shining on the jewelries, but Mantunga Chatterjee is writing the Bhaktamar Stotra, and I guess that the Adinath Bhagwan is sitting in the lotus below the tree, and I guess that's
Okay, not an issue. Okay, so as you can see, like in the picture, so there are two kinds of jewels. One is like the original ones, and the other one, it looks like something like which are shine, but even after if you can notice, like even after sun is shining over them, the light emitting from the actual jewels is high, very high in terms of this like something in the white shape. So we'll see like why is it like that. So Acharya Manatungaji here is trying to make a comparison, like that's for sure clear that he's trying to make a comparison of something with these jewels. But what is that something? So first word here is Jnanam. As I said, knowledge. So what he's trying to say that Lord, you are the ocean of pure knowledge and like exclusively enlightenment knowledge. Why he's saying that he's enlightened being? Because in the previous shloka, as we talked about like karmas, Neelamji mentioned. So he has got rid of like his mohaniya karmas, which was there in 18th number shloka. When we say moha, so he has got rid of like all kinds of attachment, feelings, desires, and then because of that he has got rid of the gyan varniya karma. So in that way, like when he got rid of the gyan varniya karma, so he attained enlightenment. He became keval gyani, the omniscient being. So he's making a comparison of that knowledge with the jewels. In what ways? So you can see, so other thing was glass, like um if the sun's rays will fall over glass or a mirror, it will shine. But the light, the shine emitting from the actual jewels like diamond, it would not be equal in terms of that glass shine. Like sun is the most beautiful and the brightest thing. Because of the sun, the entire earth gets illuminated. But even after that, like that light is not equal, right? So it is therefore like you see the world as it is. that your enlightenment is free from all the preconditions or any kind of like attachments, and it is purely independent. That's why, like in the previous two shlokas, we talked about like light emitting from Lord Adinath is greater than sun and moon, because his light is pure, and it do not have like any you can say like any feeling of rag or dvesh, like any feeling of attachment. He's not biased towards anyone. He has is equanimous attitude towards everyone. So since it is Guru Purnima, there is like very famous along with the Loga Sutra. So we have this Arhante Sharnam Pavajami, Siddhe Sharnam Pavajami, Sahu Sharnam Pavajami, Kevali Panatto, Dhammo Sharnam Pavajami. Has anyone heard of this? If not, like, okay, if yes, okay, Sid Bhaiya has heard of this. Can anyone tell me, like, what is the meaning of Pavajami over here? If not, kids, I want to ask this question, like, to the parents as well. What is the meaning of Pavajami?
I have kids over here. I'm going to go first to Pragya Jain and then Riya and Sanjana.
Wait, can you repeat the question again?
Okay, so I'm asking, like, what's the meaning of Pavajami? Just like in Navkar Mantra, we bow down to all the Arihants and Siddh, Acharya, Upadhyaya. So what does Pavajami mean here?
I'm not sure, but I think it means that like we bow down to all like the five Parmeshtis.
But that's what we are doing in Navkar Mantra as well. So how is it different from that? Good try.
Riya and Sanjana, please go ahead. Okay.
We think it means surrender.
Surrender. Very good. Anyone else has a different opinion?
Amiya, please go ahead.
So I think like the meaning of like the word you said is like it means like you surrender yourself and you like fall down to their feet and praise them.
Mm-hmm. But how do you surrender yourself?
Like you do like good, like you do puja with like lots of devotion and like good thoughts, and then like you like surrender yourself.
Okay. Okay. Can anyone tell me like the meaning of this these like 4 lines or this sutra?
I'm going to unmute Deep and Shreya.
I don't know.
Okay. All the hands are being pulled out.
Okay. Parents sitting at the back, anyone wants to give a try? What is the meaning of this shloka? Arhante Sharnam Pavajami.
Swasti and Atisha have raised hands. Let's see if they want to answer.
I think that the word that you said means that I surrender, and like how Acharya Mantunga surrendered himself and said that you are more powerful, and I don't want to like he's not an enemy, but he's like a devotee of our Bhagwan, and so I think that he surrenders himself from Bhaktamar and says that he's nothing compared to Adinath Bhagwan.
Swasti, you did my job. Very good. Very good. But still, I'm looking for like what is the meaning of this shloka? The 4 lines that I said. Not this shloka, not the Jnanam one, but what is the meaning? We got the word Pavajami means surrender, but what is whosoever has written this, what are they trying to convey here?
So Kriti, she wants to try. Kriti, go ahead.
I don't know.
Okay, Amiya, go ahead.
So like I'm not doing the word by word, but like it's like you surrender yourself to Siddha and like to Siddhas and Arihantas, and you bow down to them. So like that.
Very close, like, but still, just first line maybe. Arhante Sharanam Pavajami. So what am I doing here?
Like you you bow down to the Arihantas and Siddhas, and you you also bow down to the sadhus and sadhvis.
Okay. Thank you. Very good.
Okay, I'll try.
Um,
So I'll try
yeah,
and answer
please.
it. So we do this every Tuesday. So we do the Charan. What I understand, and I could be wrong, so please correct me. But I believe is an unconditional surrender, and it's unconditional devotion, and you're not asking for anything in return, but saying unconditionally, similar to what Acharya Mantungaji was doing when he was writing the Stotra, this unconditional belief and devotion that I
Yeah.
don't have to. My Gurudev will show me the proof of my devotion. I don't have to ask for anyone, nor do I want to prove to anyone. There is no such thing as magic.
Exactly. Very nice. Very nice. So, okay, when you say like surrender, so like, can you come back after surrendering? Like, is there any option of coming back?
Riya and Sanjana, please go ahead.
We think it means that you ask to get out of the cycle of birth and death.
Oh, that's a deep observation. Very good. Is Minaj Bhaiya over here?
Yes, he is there.
Minaj Bhaiya, do you want to give a try?
I'll unmute him. We'll call him on.
Yeah,
absolutely.
he's
It's
one
like
of the active participants.
okay, thank you for that. It's Aryan Bhagwan, take me under your shelter. I surrender and you take me under your shelter. And that's my understanding.
Yeah, that's a very nice word you mentioned. Like, take me under your shelter. So Sid Bhai also like very well mentioned. So what is like what he's trying to convey here is like I accept the shelter given by Arhan Bhagwan or Siddhas, and I accept all of them, and I surrender myself to them because there is no option of coming back. Like once I have like devoted myself to Lord Adinath. In this context, like Acharya Mantingaji is saying that once I have devoted myself fully to Lord Adinath, so I'm not gonna like try and test other gods that okay whether this one will work or whether this one will work. No, once we accept someone as our Lord or as our Guru, as our mentor, so there is no option of coming back. Like you cannot have ifs and buts. Okay, I surrender myself for 1 month, and then next month like I'll switch on to someone else. So in terms of this shloka, you can see in the second line, Hari Haradishu Nayakeshu. So what is Acharya Manatangaji trying to say here? That Hari Haradishu, as I mentioned, like so there are other Hindu gods, Vishnu, Shankarji, or Shivji. So anyone can assume something like about Manatangaji, what he did, or why did he mention like Hari Haradishu? We are talking about something like a very important stotra of Jainism. So why did he mention other Hindu gods?
I've got suddenly a
How
lot of
he
raised
reached
hands.
to this knowledge.
So suddenly I have a lot of raised hands. Let me, while I'm unmuting them, can you stop sharing the screen so we can see more people? Perfect. And now, Shweta, please go ahead. After that, Kavya. If you want, Ashidi, can you repeat your question once again so that kids are aware?
Why has Acharya Manatungaji mentioned about Hindu gods in Jain devotional literature, like in a hymn of Jain devotional literature? What can we assume from this?
Shweta, please go ahead.
To show that he's only he's devoted to Lord Adinath.
No, but then why he's mentioning other gods?
To compare
Lord Adinath to them and say that Lord Adinath is the most like supreme?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
So
so
one of
what
the assumption
qualities?
can be, yeah, qualities also, and like other assumption also can be that he has already tried, or maybe he has already like worshipped, or devoted himself to the other gods, and there he did not find like what he found in Lord Adinath. He was lacking those qualities or those traits or characteristics in the other gods, and that's why like once he come back to Lord Adinath, he stuck over him. You can say like because of his enlightenment, or because of the devotion that he's developed towards Lord Adinath. So it's like it's eternal, and because of the knowledge that Lord Adinath has, like as we know, like he was the like he started all the civilization, and he taught people like how to light the fire and how to cook all these things. He started the entire civilization. So he's saying like the kind of knowledge, the kind of enlightenment level that you have, I am stuck over you. And now when I'm stuck, I cannot consider other options. And through this shloka, he has made a comparison of the jewels. Like, so if someone, okay, there are like artificial jewelry and there is the original jewelry. So someone who likes like the original jewelry, so whatever you will show to him, he will not like that artificial jewelry, because like the shine emitting from the real diamonds is very fake, and is not like equal in terms of the artificial diamonds or like any kind of jewelry. Even the sunlight, it falls over it, but the original light will remain original. So that's why like Lord Adinath will remain unique and original in a sense that, be it any other god, but Lord Adinath is the supreme and the topmost god in all senses, considering his qualities, his virtues, his attributes, each and everything. He considers Lord Adinath as the top one, and he's like fully devoted and surrendered himself to Lord Adinath. And that's what we should all do in our daily life also. Like we should not try and test it that, okay, let's do this. Maybe this god will listen to me. Maybe this god will listen to me. No, we already have like a gem, like Lord Adinath or whatever like you follow. So just stick on to them, and do not like let your faith or devotion fluctuate from one place to another. So that's the overall crux. And over to Neelamji now for the bhav.
Okay, I'm gonna put the story depiction. Okay, so in this picture, on one side you see Krishna Bhagwan, and on the other side you see Shiv Bhagwan. What I would say from this is that Shiv Bhagwan and Krishna Bhagwan, which is like Hara, which is Krishna Bhagwan, and Hari, which is Shiv Bhagwan, they basically teach you detachment. I mean, they don't teach you detachment. They teach you the attachment model, and they teach you some negativity. So that's what they're saying. And compared to Adinath Bhagwan, who's enlightened, there is no comparison, they're saying. So the other gods, it's not that you're just taking one god and going with it and then keeping your full devotion there. They're saying other gods are teaching these models of thinking, like attachment model and this and that. So compared to that, Lord Adinath is very enlightened and doesn't teach you that. He teaches you equanimity. So that's the difference. And then also the pearls, one thing I wanted to add about that is the pearl compared to the diamond. Well, the diamond obviously outshines the pearl, which is what the jewelry is on the bottom right hand corner. But at the same time, they're saying that even all of that precious jewelry is nothing compared to the enlightenment to Lord Adinath. And then he's standing on a lotus. Even the lotus is nothing compared to the enlightenment that Lord Adinath has. So Arav, can we please have the story? Arav?
Sorry, I'll unmute Ara. Give me 1 second. Arav, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Arav.
Shloka 20. Sayyid Adol Dutt was a staunch follower of the Jain religion, but Sayyid Ji's only son, Vishnu Das, in spite of having such a religious-minded father who saw everybody as equal, was a false person like the darkness under the lamp. One day, a fraud sadhu arrived in the city. The sadhu saw Vishnu Das, Seth's son, coming his way, and he thought that a golden bird was coming to be captured. Vishnu Das prostrated before him and asked him to show him the way to cross the ocean of life and reach heaven. The sadhu said, "What you say is right, but you devotees don't care about our food and clothing and expect us a discourse from us. If the country, religion, and devotees remain this way, then we sadhus will have no option but to stay in huts in the Himalayas without food, chanting the name of Rama, and will never step into your bad city." This bantering had its effects on Vishnu Das. He looked after the fraud for weeks. He organized the food, clothing, tobacco, ganja, a type of intoxicating drug, etc. for the sadhu. He was now collecting donations from door to door to open a school in the city as suggested by the sadhu. He collected thousands of rupees and deposited with the sadhu. Sadhu was very happy and was looking for some plan to slip away with the money. One day he told his followers that his religious sadhana was completed and he had to move away to some other place, as the scriptures declared that sadhu and water should not stay at a place for long, otherwise they get polluted. A sadhu cannot be attached to a place, as that becomes a reason for his downfall. Vishnu Das realized the reality and started hating his so-called gurus who were looking out for an opportunity to escape. One night, the fraudulent sadhu disappeared with all the money, and Vishnu Das developed hatred towards the fraudulent sadhus. One day, a Vitragi, Digambar Muniraj, visited the city. The sage took his son to the Muniraj. Vishnu Das was impressed by the divine glow on his face, but having experienced the false sadhu, he did not prostrate before the Muniraj. He wanted to test the Muni, so he questioned him. "How do you escape from this world?" The benevolent Muniraj said, "Oh child, understand the difference between the body and the soul. Reduce the attachments and hatred from your mind. Keep away from 5 sins: anger, ego, illusion, maya, and greed. Don't let them enter your mind. Keep yourself under control in all spheres of life. Your soul will be purified thus, and you will march forward in the right direction to escape the world." Vishnu Das marveled at the answer and now felt that he would be on the right path. But he had not fully recovered from the distrust he had developed towards the sadhus. So he said, "Show me a miracle so that my belief in religion and sadhus strengthens." Munishri taught him the 20th Shloka of Bhaktamar Stotra with Riddhi Jap and Mantra Jap, and asked him to chant the Stotra with Riddhi and Mantra before everyone and attain his wish. Next day, Vishnu Das chanted it with utmost devotion in the royal court. The jinn Brigandevi appeared there and granted Ashtariddhis to Vishnu Das. Vishnu Das, along with everybody, went to the jungle and fell at Muniraj's feet and said, "Lord, today in our country, fraud sadhus are cheating people doing false tapasyas in order to flinch money. You have saved us from such false gurus by opening our eyes." The end.
Good job, Arav. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone have any observations to share, or like from the picture, the cartoon depiction I still showed of the story of Shloka 20, or if you have anything to share regarding the moral of the story that Arav just read. Anybody would like to share? Anything
Kavya,
about the
please go
5
ahead.
jewels or anything? Go ahead.
In this picture, I see there's like some mirrors on the ground, and there's also like a plate full of jewelry, and on top of the mountains, the sun is there. There's like a Muni praying to Lord Adinath, who is standing up, and Acharya Manatunga is writing Bhaktamar. Also, there's Vishnu and Shiv in the sky.
Yeah, very good. Very good observations.
Thank you.
Anyone else want to go over the moral of the story or anything? Any takeaways?
Neelamji, there's nobody else.
Okay.
Okay, I'll quickly, can I quickly assign the homework if that is done? Because I
Yeah, I
think
just
Indian
wanted to
students-
go over the shloka, the Riddhi and mantra real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You can
Yeah,
cover the Riddhi and mantra because shloka is already covered, so I think it will save some time.
okay, you can go ahead with the homework because I know it's getting late for some people.
No, we should cover like Riddhi and mantra and then I'll go over the homework once.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, can we put the 20 and okay. Om Shram Shrim Shrum Shra Shatrubhaya Niravanaya Tata Namaha Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Ut Artha Sokhyam Kuru Kuru Swaha Rim Namaha Om Rim Arham Namo Charanam Dram Dram Namaha Swaha Om Shram Shrim Shrum Shra Shatru Vaya Nivaranaya Tata Namaha Swaha Om Namo Bhagavati Ut Artha Sokhyam Kuru Kuru Swaha Rim Namaha Om Rim Arham Namo Charanam Dram Dram Namaha Swaha Om Shram Shrim Shrum Shra Shatrubhaya Nivaranaya Tata Namaha Swaha Om Namo Bhagavati Ut Artha Sokhyam Kuru Kuru Swaha Rim Namaha Om Rim Arham Namo Charanam Dram Dram Namaha Swaha. Anybody wants to chant real quick? Number 20? Just one person?
Okay. Okay. Deep and Shay, please go ahead.
ज्ञानं यथा त्वया विभाति कृतावकाशं नैवं तथा हरिहरादिषु नायकेषु तेजस्परमणिषु याति यथा महात्वं नैवं तु काचशकले किरणाकुल्यपि.
Kulepi. Okay, but very good. Okay, thank
Very
you.
well.
We'll go over the homework now.
Okay, so the rest of the homework is same, but this week we have little bit twist. So along with the video and the written part, you have to draw like the picture that you just saw, any picture of your favorite shloka. So like this picture that you saw. So just give it a try and do it like according to your observation or like howsoever you feel. Just like, okay, so there was this interesting aspect that Miran mentioned, that he saw like the sun, the light of the sun was falling over the dollar bills. So you can like modify it according to you, whatever you feel right, but try to give it a try, like do the picture composition. And rest of it will be the same video and the written part. And we have posted like the surveys also, so try to fill them and give your feedback so that we can improvise our teaching. And yeah, so now whoever want to recite. Anyone else want to recite?
I just have one question. I'm just curious. It's my curiosity. I know kids are already dropping. It's 35 by now. When I wanted to ask, there were 46 students. I wanted to know how many of us are here from India at this time. I know one Vidhi Jain. Who else is from India?
Yeah, she is always here till the end. Always.
Yes. She's my niece.
Okay. No wonder.
I'm just curious, like, is there anybody else from India? I know Mahavir and Emineth are, they're not, right? Or are they from India too?
Mm.
I guess nobody, only Vidhi. I was just curious. Okay, go ahead. Let's do the meditation, Neelamji, and then we'll wrap up, considering
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do a quick meditation. So let's just close our eyes. I'm gonna send you some. When you guys are closing eyes, I'm gonna send you Reiki because I'm trained in Master Symbols and also Karuna Reiki and 1 and 2. So I'll just send you. You guys close your eyes. Just focus on your breath. Take in a breath. Close your eyes, please. If anyone knows Reiki, it's very good to use it with Bhaktamar. Okay, so I'm just gonna send it to you guys while you're closing your eyes. Focus in between your eyebrows, and I'm just gonna draw some symbols and send it to you. Soham, close your eyes, please. Okay, I'm just gonna send it throughout your body, so just overall general. And actually, there's 24 points, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just sending it everywhere. Your head, your temples, your eyes, your ears, your throat, your lungs, your arms, your back, your heart, your liver and spleen, your kidneys, above your navel, which is the Manipur chakra, Swadhisthana chakra below your navel, your Muladhara, the base of the spine chakra, your waist, your hip bone, your thighs, your knees, behind the calf muscle, your ankle joints, on the bottom of your feet, on the top of your head, your jaw, on the face, you have the jaw on both sides, your ears, okay, everyone can open their eyes, and then we're just going to say the Nokar mantra. 3 times. Namo, or you can keep your eyes closed if you would like, whatever. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamo Sava Pavaprasno, Manglanancha Savesim, Paramam Havai Mangalam. I'm going to continue the Reiki as I'm singing. So you guys just keep your eyes closed if you can. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamokaru, Sava Pava Pranasno, Manglanancha Savesim, Paramam Havai Mangalam, Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamokaru, Sava Pava Pranasno, Manglanancha Savesim, Paramam Havai Mangalam. Bolo Acharya Mantung Ji ki jai, 24 तीर्थंकर की जय, महाभक्तामर स्तोत्र की जय, जिन शासन देव की जय,
Adinath Bhagwan ki
आदिनाथ
jai.
भगवान की जय.
So Aparna, to your question, Kriti replied back that she's also from India and she's joined here with us. Kriti Jain.
Okay, very nice. Hats off to these kids, seriously.
Yeah,
All the kids,
yeah.
of course, even here in America, Canada, and India, but still, staying up this late at night. Oh my gosh, it's
I
what
know.
1:20 a.m.
Yeah.
That's the dedication, devotion.
Yeah, the dedication, that's giving us energy too. All this devotion and faith is giving good energy to me.
Thank you,
Alright.
kids. Thank you, everyone.
Kriti and Vidhi, hope you guys get
Jai Jinendra, everyone. Thank
good night
you.
sleep.
Have a good Guru Purnima for those that are celebrating today, and also full moon.
Yes.
Bye-bye, everyone.
All
Have a
right.
lovely Sunday.
Yes. Bye. Have a beautiful day here in America,
Bye-bye.
Canada. And good night in India.
Good night.
We're ending
Bye,
the meeting.
everyone. Jai Jinendra.
Bye-bye. Jai Jinendra.